Hey, this is Matt. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you a little bit about your Empower Network blog that you receive when you become a paid member and show you exactly how to make a blog post. It's important for a couple of reasons. The first is the blog that they give you is actually a very high authority blog, and which means Google looks at it very favorably, and anything you blog about is probably going to get picked up by Google, and you're going to get people reading your blog. Second, it's going to be a great tool to actually promote our team, Team Free Money, if you choose to. Certainly not mandatory, but we'd certainly appreciate it, and that's why we're making the video, to show you exactly how to do that. Let's just take a look at the blog that they give you. This is a sample Empower Network blog. It comes automatically with this header. You have the ability to add your own photo into the header here. It comes with some banners on the side, and then it comes with these pictures on the footer in this banner as well. So this is your standard Empower Network blog. One thing I'd like you to notice is this little tool I have up in the right hand corner of my browser. It shows the Google PageRank. And you'll see that there's a 4 there. This has a page rank of 4, which is very, very high for a blog. If you were to create your own blog by yourself, in other words, go out and buy your own domain name and set up your own blog, it would take you a very long time and an awful lot of work to attain a Google page rank of 4. So Google really does look favorably on these blogs, and it's going to be useful for you to market not only Team Free Money, but anything else you want to market. You have the ability to literally blog about anything you want. Look at this as well. It says the Alexa rank is 515. That means it's the 515th most popular website in the entire world. And just think about that. Out of all the websites in the world, the millions of websites, Empower Network blogs are very, very popular, 515th in the world. So that's really saying something about that. So this is your sample blog. Now let's show you how you create a blog post. This is what a blog post looks like here, but let's show you how you do that. If you just go to empowernetwork.com, up in the upper right there's a login button, a blue login button. So you're just going to click that, and depending on the time of day, and if you get a page like this is just a splash page wanting you to buy tickets to the next Empower Network event, just click back to the members area, and this is going to take you to your back page. Like I was saying before, depending on the time of day, sometimes your back office and the blog portion of Empower Network can get kind of bogged down with people using it, and it can get kind of slow. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this. So you're in your back office here. If you click this login and start blogging, it's going to take you to basically your blog area. And there's two options here. There's an easy mode, which I would recommend if you're watching this video to learn how to make a blog post. I'd recommend that you start with the easy mode. There's also advanced or regular, I'm not sure what they call it, but you can easily switch back and forth. If you're in easy mode and you want to go to the regular one, you can just hit exit easy mode. This takes you to the regular mode, or whatever they call it. If you're familiar with WordPress blogs at all, then this would look very familiar to you, and then you can just continue on this. But if you're not, I would recommend the easy mode, and the way you get back to that is you go up here to the upper right and click activate easy mode. Now, blog posts are called posts. They're not pages. Pages are different. We'll get into that another time. So if you're going to make a blog post, click on New Post, and you're taken to a page that looks like this. Right here is where you're going to add your title, and your title is going to show up. I'm going to go back to the sample blog. This will be your title, this in red in the bigger font. That's going to be your title. So the main point is going to be that. Oops, that's one I'd already kind of filled out. So you're going to put your title here. Now, when you're thinking of something to blog about, you always want to have one main idea that you're writing about. And you're going to put that idea here. So just as an example, there's literally a million things you could blog about, but let's say you wanted to talk about our Team Free Money, and just how great it was and how much you liked it and how happy you were in the team, and you wanted to talk about all the awesome teamwork and and camaraderie you find in our Facebook group. You can just put, let's say, team free money is going to be your main idea. That's going to be your keyword. And so that's what you want to talk about. Basically, if somebody were to type in team free money into Google, then you would want your website or your blog page to show up. And this is going to just help us do that. It's not mandatory, but it's just going to help. So you're going to go ahead and just type in whatever you want to blog about. Just the sky's the limit here. And I'm doing this one-handed, as I apologize. You're just going to type in your blog. I would recommend probably about 500 words. That's going to be favorable from Google. Maybe 300 at the very, very minimum, but you want to shoot for 500 words. Now I'm going to save a draft of this just real quick and kind of show you what happens. Just saving the draft doesn't actually publish anything. But here's what's happened. We've got a score over here in red, an SEO score, which red is not good. When it turns green, then you're okay. And this is more of a guideline. Again, it's not mandatory, but it tells you what you want to do. Well, it says I need more words. Well, obviously, if I go to the word count over here, it keeps track of how many words you've typed. It's only 5. And like I said, you probably need about 500. My keyword is team free money. I do have it in the first sentence because there's only one sentence. It's also the last sentence because it's the only sentence. But you kind of want to follow these things. Some things to look at, like H1 tag. H1, just consider that your title. So you want to have your keyword in your title. And when you have your keyword in your title, it's going to be your H1 tag, okay? You don't really need to know anything else about that. H2 tag, if you were to highlight that and then click on this little button next to the paragraph, you've got headings 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. H2 is heading 2, okay? H3 tag is heading 3. So if I were to make this H3, it just makes it a little bit bigger. And as you go through, you're going to want to have different headings and titles in your blog post, and you can make some of your headings a heading 2 and some of them a heading 3. And once you're done, you'll hit publish here and it'll actually publish it. And I'm going to go over to one that I've already kind of filled out, and it's about business ideas for college students. So what I did is my title is business ideas for college students. The best one is ... My SEO keyword is business ideas for college students. Kind of cuts it off there, but just trust me on that one. And my score is in green, 73.33. It's not perfect. I didn't get 100. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. But I've typed out my blog post here, and you can see it's all here. It's all here, and it just goes on and on. And I've already published this. So if you've already published it and you come in and make changes, you can hit update. Or if you're doing it for the first time, that button will say publish instead of update, and you'll publish it. Okay? And now it's published to your main blog, and you can go and you can view your post here. Click this view post, and you'll see that this is actually my blog, and this is a post that I wrote, and there's my post. It has shown up on my blog. This is the blog page for this post. If I were to go to the home page, what it's going to have on the home page is just kind of a quick overview of your different blog posts. And I only have 2 on mine right now. It's something I need to get better at and blog more, and I'll certainly be blogging about our team. But that's the gist of it. A couple ideas for you when you're thinking about what to write about. A good first post is going to be about our team. Maybe talk about how you found our team, or why you like it, your excitement about it, your expectations from it. Get people excited about it, and hopefully they're going to read your blog post online and then want to join. So thanks for watching this quick video on how to make a blog post, and go ahead and get started on your first blog post. All right, we'll see you later, guys. Bye.